Welcome to Trading Places, my new channel. It's not a trading channel. I'm not going to be talking about technicals or anything related to trading like that. However, I did trade for 12 years, 5 years full time. I've got a lot of experience in what it takes to trade, and this is what this channel is going to be talking about. It's mainly about the lifestyle aspects around trading. I think there's a lot of BS out in especially on YouTube and in things like Instagram, etc. So I'm just going to tell some hard truths that I know from trading for so long, and I'm not currently trading now. I probably never will again. So we can chat about that and other aspects. This is only my second video. I started the channel yesterday. I put up an introductory type video, and this is only my second video, so please bear with me. I've still got my poster here from 101 Reykjavik. Maybe later the channel gets some kind of corporate identity or whatever, but for now it's just me talking to camera and just trying to be honest with you guys. Today I'm going to talk about a famous Mike Tyson quote about everyone's got a plan until they get hit in the mouth. And that's so true with trading, because whenever you have whenever you make a mistake or something, I've just lost a light here, sorry, let me see, okay, it's gone. Whenever you make a mistake in trading, and define a mistake is usually you're not following your rules, etc. A mistake is not losing money. Sometimes losing money is the best thing you can do, because it can be a controlled loss. But whenever you maybe blow out or something, somebody will criticize you or say, oh, you didn't follow your rules, and you obviously don't have discipline and all this BS. And which is all true, but good for you. It's like sport. There's a lot of couch experts watching sport, watching TV and watching sport and cheering from the side like, yeah, ref, Trading's like that. Okay, so unfortunately, you're the Muppet who makes the P and makes the L, and you're the Muppet that actually. My friend had a terrible saying, you're the fart who pulls the cart. You're the donkey who pulls this cart, and you're the only one who gets the gain and the pain from whatever you do. So try and ignore what everybody says, because everyone's in retrospect got a lot to say. The problem with trading, though, is that everyone has a plan. Like Mike Tyson said, everyone's got a plan until they get hit in the mouth. Everyone's got a plan. Everyone's got a long list of rules. I always had rules. Everyone mostly has that. When I say everyone, okay, not everyone, but mostly if you've traded for a while, you'll have a set of rules. You'll know when your entries and exits are, all this stuff. It's all standard. Again, this is not a trading per se channel. I'm just talking about the peripheries of how trading affects your life. So I'm not going to get into rules and when this crosses that and blah, blah, blah. But everyone has this. Everyone has a plan. The problem is trading, you get hit in the mouth a lot, daily. If you're trading every day like I was, you're getting smacked in the mouth every day. Not not once in a while. You're getting hit a lot, and that wears you down. So when you have all these plans, as Mike Tyson says, they go out the window when you get hit in the mouth, on the most part. And I think the guys who do make it through are the less than 10%. I reckon it's a lot less than 1%, but the brokers and whatever, they're going to sell their book and tell you how great trading is. But the very few that make it in trading long term, and I'm not talking about over a few weeks or months, I'm talking about 30 years. The very, very few have a few things in common. We'll discuss a few of those but in other videos. But the one thing they do is they do respect their rules. They do follow their rules. The one thing they have is discipline, like extreme discipline. So did I have that? Heck yes. We'll talk about my experience in another video. But did I get hit in the mouth a lot? Hell yes. And you know, when you lose your stuff in the middle of a firefight, or things are going bad, and you lose your composure and you make mistakes and you double down and you do all the things that you can do in trading, and there are many. Let's admit. That analogy of Mike Tyson's, everyone's got a plan until they get hit in the mouth, and that is a big thing in trading. You are going to get hit in the mouth a lot, so just keep that in mind. Again, thanks very much for dropping in and joining me. Again, I'm trying really not to. I quit trading 6 years ago, and I've built a life, you know, after trading. I had a life before trading. And I really don't want to get into the nitty gritty of trading, all the technicals and stuff like this. This video started going there. I want to steer away from there. I just want to tell you guys some experiences and some hard-earned truths, and not blow smoke up your ass about how easy it is, and you can, you know, live a lifestyle like this with Lamborghinis and McMansions, and, you know, live on the beach and all this absolute BS that's marketed out there. I want to tell you some hard truths about trading. I'm really not trying to get into all the technicals about trading, because there's enough out there. I had enough of that after 12 years. I've got a library full of trading books. I've got diaries. I used to keep diaries and trading ledgers, or whatever you want to call them. Religiously, like you have to. I've done all this stuff. It's packed away in boxes. It's actually in storage. I don't even want to look at it. So I don't want to talk about trading, which, you know, is quite ironic, because I end up talking about trading. But this channel, just going back to the point of this channel, and I'm wrapping up for this video. I just wanted to mention that aspect of getting hit in the mouth a lot. We'll come back to this again, I'm sure. But this channel that I'm starting here is just my experiences around trading. I don't want to get into trading. I don't want to talk about trades I made, but we'll probably have to go there at some stage, and I'll tell you my history, if you want to call it that. Well, it is actually. My life before trading, my experiences during trading, and my life after trading. We'll get into that in future videos. But as I say, this is not a trading per se channel. It'll find its way as I dig deeper into these videos. But if you want me to mention stuff, if you want me to talk about anything specifically, please drop me a comment in the comment sections, and I guess go ahead and subscribe. I'm starting from zero here. I have another channel on YouTube which is totally unrelated to trading, thank goodness. And this is the very first channel. It's only my second channel, and it's my very first, what do you call it? Not a trading channel, but this is a very new thing that's been on my mind for a long time, and I just wanted to try this out, see if there's an audience for it. So if you are my audience, please subscribe, and I'll put up some more videos going forward. If this doesn't work out, well then, like in trading, if it doesn't work, quit and move on. Right, guys, thanks very much. Thanks for dropping in, and yeah, subscribe if you like my stuff. I'll see you again hopefully soon. All the best. Bye.